'cause all around the world, people want.
Are your school students falling asleep in class?
Are your teachers fed up with bad grades?
Is your school deprived of physical education and or recess?
Would you like all that to change?
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Move It is a program that incorporates 4 15-minute intervals of movement to strengthen learning, improve memory and retrieval, and enhance motivation and morale.
It uses a combination of different types of movement, such as body movement, body awareness, space awareness, qualities of movement.
Good morning, class. You guys are supposed to say good morning. No? We're not having a good morning? Okay. Well, today we're going to be learning addition. Yay! No? Well, we're going to get excited about this. Our first equation is 2 plus 2 equals, student?
6.
As you can see, when there's no movement incorporated into the classrooms, the student's academic performance suffers.
Students often fall asleep, are unable to focus, and are not motivated to learn.
Move it! I like to move it, move it.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to do some exercises. Ready? Let's start with jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do big circles. How about little circles? Let's do some cross laterals. Good job.
Jumping jacks is a form of locomotor movement.
Big and small arm circles make you aware of the space around you.
Cross laterals incorporate non-locomotor movement, body awareness, and space awareness.
Cross laterals are beneficial, especially early in the morning, because they establish communication between the left and the right part of the brain, which makes students more alert and focused.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
Dancing incorporates locomotor movement and body awareness.
Okay, class. Now we're going to do our ball toss. We're going to start farther away, then move in closer as we toss the ball back and forth. And then I'm going to give you the next exercise. Okay? Who wants to go first? Closer together. Let's see those running and play skills.
The ball toss incorporates manipulative movement, qualities of movement, and relationships.
Qualities of movement were exemplified when tossing the ball harder when further apart and softer when closer together. Relationships were exemplified when the students followed and copied each other.
Running in place uses non-locomotor movement.
Move it! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Okay, class, now we're going to do stretching. Reach towards the sky. Yay! Reach towards the floor. Stretch, stretch. To the side. To the other side. Let's do some windmills. and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Let's speed it up. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Good job.
Stretching incorporates non-locomotor movement, body awareness, and space awareness.
Windmills incorporate space awareness and non-locomotor movement. Playing head, shoulders, knees, and toes incorporates relationships, non-locomotor movements, and qualities of movement. Qualities of movement were shown by the students accelerating their movement.
Why should your children get up and move it? Movement promotes neurogenesis, which is the creation of neurons in the brain.
These neurons create pathways that are connections in the brain that improve memory and allow for more information to be stored.
Does everybody know what 2 plus 2 equals? Student?
I'm so glad I did the Move It program. Aren't you guys? Yeah.
I'm so glad that my school did the Move It program. My students don't fall asleep in class anymore. Since my school did the Move It program, my students are more alert in class and are getting better grades. My teachers are noticing improvement in their students and are raving about the Move It program. My school ranking has gone way up.
All this improvement can be for your school if you call
1-800-MOVE-IT-MOVE-IT.
To move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to
Move It is a program that incorporates 4 15-minute intervals of movement to strengthen learning, improve memory retrieval, and enhance motivation and morale.
It uses a combination of different types of movement, such as body movement, body awareness, and space awareness. Qualities of movement. Low price of free.